Hi friends, I welcome you all to this video. I am going to be show you how to match the recorded XRD data with the standard JCPDS files. So in this video is more helpful to all beginners of researchers in material science. Okay, so let's watch the video and subscribe the YouTube channel. So here I am showing some of the XRD instruments which is used to take the XRD data of nanomaterials, thin films, all the type of samples. And here is the single crystal diffractometer. From this instrument we can get the single crystal data of the growing crystals. Okay, but this instrument does not give any graph like a patterns. Okay, now we are going to learn how to match the XRD data. So after getting the XRD data of your samples, how to match that recorded data with the standard JCPDS files. Okay, first you have to fit the data in the plotting tool like Origin and Excel. Okay, or you can get it the 2 theta values. Okay, with the JCPDS files. But the problem of matching with the manually, most of the institution does not have a facility to access the JCPDS softwares. Okay, and also in this method you may get a chance of error. There is a chance of error to matching your recorded data with the standard JCPDS files. Okay, so in order to avoid this error occurrence, I am showing here some of the softwares which can help to match our recorded data with the standard JCPDS files automatically, and it is easy methods. Okay, for beginners. So these are the some list of softwares. All the softwares, some of the softwares are free versions and some of the paid versions, so you can download it all the respective websites. Okay, Foolproof, this is the more advanced softwares. It is free versions, you can download and use it. And for beginners, I suggest here Match 3. Match 3 is the easiest and simple software. You can easily match the recorded XRD data with the standard JCPDS files. So the software available in this link. So you click this link and download Match 3 software and Foolproof software. Okay, so 2 software is needed for matching the XRD data for beginners. Okay, so if you are not interested in this type of softwares, just you go to this link. So in this link contains lot of XRD analysis softwares. So as you wish, as you want, you can download it from these websites and you can use it. Okay, so now I am going to show you how to match the XRD data with the standard JCPDS data files with the using Match 3 software. Match 3 softwares. Okay, so now I start. So first to open, already I installed Match 3 software and Foolproof software in my system. So just I click the Match 3 software icon. So it's opening. For beginners, it's automatically ask the data file. Okay, so first you select your location where you saved your data and then select, then click open. Okay, here it asks some input parameters as a type of radiation. So here I select X-rays as the type of radiations. So most advanced institution, they are using a neutron as a diffracting radiations for recording XRD data. But nowadays, so here I select X-rays and then select a wavelength. So you have to select copper K alpha 1 as a source of wavelength. So now click OK. So it's loaded. The phase matching is running. So automatically, once you select and give input parameters, automatically the software runs the phase matching and give a list of JCPDS files which one are matched with our recorded data. Okay, so before going to that, you have to correct the background. Here the background is quite different. Okay, so you have to correct this background. So that is the link is here icon. So this is the subtract background icon. So just to click, it automatically subtract the background. See, so this is the background subtraction. So after this background subtraction, you can choose the standard JCPDS files already matched list here. From this list, which one is, you can select which one is exactly matched with the your recorded data. Already the software analyzes and gives the maximum possibility of the JCPDS file matching with our XR data is the top of the list. So you have to select. For the selection, you double click on the file number, or you can click and drag into the right hand side. So here I double click the selection and it copying, and here it is comes in right hand side. Okay, here it comes. So I select this one. So see, so now our recorded data matched with the standard JCPDS data. So here the detail is there: experimental XRD data and background and standard JCPDS data. Okay, so this is the XRD data file number. Okay, so after this matching, you can get the all the details of your recorded data matched with the standard JCPDS files. Okay, that data is available here in the data sheet. Okay, you can just you click and you can get it from the standard JCPDS file data. Okay, reference. So you can add this bibliography into your reference sections. Okay, then crystal system, crystal structure details, phase group, crystal system, and lattice constant. So here you have to note this lattice constant for further reference and calculations. Okay, so this is the lattice constant of standard JCPDS file. So we are going to be use these lattice constants for further calculations, for strain calculations, or compared to your resultant discussions. You can calculate your lattice constant. Suppose your calculated lattice constant, how much is deviate from this reference data. Okay, so with respect to that, we can discuss our resultant discussion. So for that purpose, here you have to note it this lattice constants. Okay, here is the HKL value of your peaks. Okay, this is the standard JCPDS file HKL values. So you can get it from the first peak is the 100 and second peak is the 002 and third peak is the 1001. So likewise you can make it the HKL plane of respective peaks from here. Okay, so after this data gettings, our recorded data matched to the standard JCPDS data file. So this is the standard JCPDS file number of our recorded data, and we matched with these files. Okay, so after that, so I am going to be fit somewhat the Ripple refinement. Okay, already I told you download Foolproof software also. If you install these two softwares, automatically the Foolproof software linked with this match software. Okay, so here the icon is here FV Ripple, or here you can icon FB. Okay, just you click that icon, setup Ripple refinement analysis using Foolproof. Okay, and then run. After that click, it will show a dialog box. For beginners, no need to do anything, just you run Foolproof. Here is the running. So you have to check final reduced chi-square value. Okay, so I have to run another calculation. For beginners, it is okay. So no need to do anything in these steps. Okay, just you click run. So I will click one more time. So run these calculations until you get there is no changes of final reduced to chi-square values. Okay, because the final reduced to chi-square values, if it is below 5 means it gives the best fit. Okay, so there is no changes of my final reduced to chi-square values, so I stopped here. So see, you can get the all the data of here. So standard JCPDS file, recorded data, and calculated Ripple refinement peaks and diffracted difference of Ripple refinements. So it is the easiest way for beginners. Now we match our recorded data with the standard JCPDS files, and somewhat we perform the Ripple refinement analysis of our recorded data. Okay, so this is the easiest method for beginners. We can easily match our recorded data with the standard JCPDS file data. Okay, if you want, you take these images for further discussions, just you go to the print icon. So click the display or print or export protocols. Just click this icon. Here a result comes up, match phase analysis report. See, we selecting one JCPDS file. That file 100% is matched with your recorded data. So this is a crystal parameters. Here we can get the 2 theta values and related to FWHMs and despacing. Okay, we can get the despacing, 2 theta values and I by I0 values and FWHM values. Okay, so all the details we can get it from the phase match analysis, and Redwall refinement analysis also we get it. Okay, so here some of that image, the final image comes like this. Okay, so just you have to save this file, click save icon and select the location and save it. So all the data are saved in the selected location as a PDF file and image file. Okay, so from this match softwares we can perform the how to match our recorded data with the previously reported standard JCPDS file in a easy manner. Okay, so this is very helpful for beginners of all type of researchers in material science. Okay, so if you like this video and share to your friends also. Thank you.